Boom, 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 boom. You're just making a little
great.
music. Reminded
It's
me
like
of the
Beat Blast.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's reminding me of Beat Blast. Unintentional. Oh man. I mean, I'm literally not taking damage now. I don't know if it's because of your stuff. Can your stuff heal me too? I mean, I know the little orbs can.
I know the orbs.
The little green balls can. But I'm not going under max health, even slowly like we were before. So something's happening, and it's great.
Let's see. Have you noticed there's been like a massive uptick in roguelikes coming out this month?
Yep. Very much. And they're all... it's the tweet I made, how they're all the ones that I promised people I was going to cover.
Yeah, no matter what. And now it's just like, how do I fit this in?
Yeah, I'm going to cover those no matter what. And then like, oh, let's release them all within the same couple weeks.
Yeah, because like... Today I'm playing Risk of Rain 2 and Rogue Legacy 2, and I'll probably play Star Renegades, which...
Yeah, that's the one that I really wanted to check that one out. But now I don't have a slot for it. And I'm like, should I stream it? I don't know.
That's what pushed me over the edge of just doing like a billion videos per day. It's like, how do I fit all of this in? Eventually,
yeah.
I guess I'm just going to fit it all in and just unify my stream and YouTube schedule and just whatever.
Yeah, just make it work. I mean, that's the crazy thing about time, especially if you are like me and you'll just have things accidentally overlap and be 10 to 15 to 20 minutes late for things, is when you decide that you want something to fit, it just will find a way to fit usually. Like, that's the weird thing. If you're like, you know what? I want an extra YouTube slot. Like, I could somehow make it happen when I thought I didn't have time.
That's what I was thinking with like Dungeons and Dragons, or I guess yesterday. I put out my Rogue Legacy 2 video a little bit after yours, and I'd seen your custom thumbnail. I'm like, oh, I should do one. And I was trying to look for like temporary like placeholder Rogue Legacy, like just generic art, and it was all just really bad.
I was going to talk to you about it if you had as terrible of a time trying to find stuff. Like finding a clean logo was tough.
Yeah.
And all the base screenshots. It's like, it's interesting how it seems like they're very much, back in the old style.
I've noticed that with a number of developers, that if their success preceded the indie apocalypse, then they don't understand how to do good PR.
Yeah.
Which is a bit tragic because that's what killed their last game, because they did Full Metal Furies, which is fantastic.
I was going to check it out.
It's real good. It
just wasn't popular.
Yeah.
So I didn't. It's an unfortunate truth.
It's a super solid, like, party game. Let's see. I should get a guillotine real quick. But it's everything I ever wanted out of Castle Crashers, but like substantially better. But just
that
no
sentence
one cares.
just titillated me.
Yeah.
I loved Castle Crashers. Very solid, party game. But yeah, not super deep.
Nope. Castle Crashers was the game my friends and I would play while super drunk in college, and it was glorious.
That sounds like the right game to play.
Then we tried doing it in Halo, and everybody got mad at me because I was real slippery with the grenade button. By the way, next item for you to start stacking, armor-piercing rounds. They look like the 2 bullets.
Oh, they're the boss item?
Yeah.
Boss killer?
Each one of those increases damage you do to the boss by 20%. So if you have 50 of those, you're going to do an extra 1,000% to the boss. You should start aligning yourself as the boss deleter, because I've already got deleting.
You got enemy deleter.
Yeah.
Is that a white tier item or what?
Yeah, it's a white tier item, so you should get a decent number.
Yeah, there's 2 right here.
There we go.
there any use for the key item in this mode?
No. Not that I know.
Yeah.
I honestly don't like the key item that much. It's quite good if you stack it a billion times. But you have to find the little chest, and that is just not great.
Yeah.
Here, there's a lunar coin. You should be picking those up, not me. I've got 600 because I just never used lunar items up until 1.0.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So this doesn't stack up in the... Okay, I'll stand inside. I'll be the boy in the bubble.
Yeah, I'll come back. I was just grabbing a couple of things. Other thing worth picking up is Styx tri-tip daggers.
6. Okay.
Yeah, because each dagger gives a % chance to bleed up to cap. And bleed is extremely strong now because it just stacks perpetually. Okay, so it's a 15% chance. So yeah, 6 or 7 gives you a 100% chance to bleed.
Okay.
And you can stack bleed infinitely, so, 30 damage, 60 damage, 90 damage per tick, which is real strong on other runs, but I think it scales off of your damage, so if you get them with a good crowbar bleed with the armor-piercing rounds, it should just do stupid damage.
Yeah. There's 2 greens up on this mountain over here if you want them.
Yeah, I could use them. I do not have any Hapu feathers. Well, I have 1. Now I got 2. Let's see. Invest in next. I guess I'll just keep going with the infusion so I become stupid tanky. There's some white items up here, if you care.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Get them armor rounds.
I think you need them more than I do.
Need is a strong word.
Yeah.
But I will happily take them because very big number. This run is... When we get to the boss, this is the perfect big number run because it's all a build up to the very end.
Yes.
It's the quintessential big number run.
This does.
Yeah, I'm healing in the smog. I'm gaining health. I only have that 1 item.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't actually know if I have much of a use for white items at this point, so I think I'm just going to leave them. I'm going to just start leaving them for you. Sorry, I picked that one up.
No, No, it's okay. I thought I took it. I didn't mean to. I didn't want to.
Let's see.
But yeah.
I'll hang out in the cell for a little while. We want to do the actual farming after, when we're on 8 out of 9.
Okay. Why, is there just more
Yeah,
boys?
more enemies spawn.
You want to take the greens? I take the white ones?
Yep. Let's see how much HP I can get by the end of this run.
Two different big numbers all at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there
Big
we
Captain.
go. Big Captain.
Because every single time one of those voodoo dolls procs, it procs my my infusion. Let's see. There's a white item over there. I almost kind of wish we could actually have 2 pieces of equipment.
Green item.
Oh, green item.
There's no item in the game that can let you have 2.
Nah, I confused it with fuel cell. White item.
White item.
I like that pinging system.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's super nice. Let's see. More infusion. Somebody was kind of mad at me a long time ago, being like, "Don't get infusions; they're meaningless." And it's like, no, they mean everything. I've got 2,000 HP.
Very large number. Yeah, I
exactly.
got 900. I got 900. You're twice of me and then some. You're 2 of me stacked on top of each other in a really cool duster. Are you in a duster? I can't even get a good look at you.
Yeah.
You're too darn glowy. You're so glowy.
Yeah, it's a duster with like the cool like metal shoulder pads.
Yeah.
That if I wore this coat in real life, people would give me the strangest looks.
Yeah. I mean, if I wore the outfit my character's wearing, I'd probably get some looks too, especially if I was floating.
Yeah, everybody would just assume you're at an anime convention, but like mine's too practical for anime, but too impractical for real life.
Yeah. Green item down here. Oh, if you actually aim correctly and hit the item, it shows that it's an item. Cool.
Yep.
Green item over here.
Hey.
2 green items over here.
White item over there.
I'll get it after you come back from your mission so that we can...
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, this one's done. This one's done.
Hey. Stack non-stop infusions. I will be the beefiest boy. I honestly don't know what to spec into at this point.
Is there any item that makes you do more damage based off of your health? Is there any kind of thing like that in this game? Yeah.
Let's see. So I'm gonna look at the item list for a second, see if there's anything else that I've totally ignored. It's actually really good. Because yeah, ATG missile isn't that great on either of us.
Green item. Oh. What's ATG missiles do? Is it the one that shoots the
it fires
AoE?
Yeah, it fires off a homing missile. If you stack a bunch of clovers, ATG missiles become stupid. Let's see.
More stupid than me killing enemies that I can't even see right now. Oh my god.
I don't
cast a spell.
Bunch of white items down
here.
in this little area.
Yeah, there's green
After
boy
this,
over
I
there,
think I'm
too.
gonna have to just never pick up voodoo doll.
it's a one and done. It's its flagship run and it's its only run.
Yeah, because it's like it's fun to do this build, but once you've done it, that's it.
Yeah. I kind of think I'm going to retire the whole Royal Capacitor cheese for a while, too.
Let's see.
A build that requires more button presses might be fun.
Yeah. I was doing that with Rex. I maxed up my attack speed and was using the... Here, you can go get the white items. There's a bunch of them around.
Oh my god,
Down in the gully and then across the way. But I did an attack speed run with Rex, and that was actually quite satisfying. Let's see.
It's just a trail of big number makers.
What else we got? There's green. There's everything everywhere.
Everything everywhere.
Yeah. I'm actually at a minor loss for, like, what to pick up.
What to pick up?
Yeah.
There's another green over here. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm at 20, 25, 26 armor piercing rounds. I thought you were joking when you said 50. But I think that's going to happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I wish there was something to do with these orange ones, or just to, like, get rid of them. They're just making me excited when I see them.
Yeah, because you think it's a red? Because that's like the one bit of untrodden ground that neither of us have.
Yeah. Where's the circle? Where the hell is our circle that we're supposed to even be in?
Over by me, but I'm in it, so you can just
okay.
wander around and fight things.
I'll float and zap enemies from above. Oh my god, this is some Zeus and Smite stuff. Oh my goodness. This is relaxing. Oh my god, flying all the way up above and just looking down. I can't even possibly be hit. Oh, that is zen as hell.
I always love that in, like, ultra hard roguelikes where you finally hit that, like, sweet spot run where just nothing can touch you.
The critical mass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just all goes right. And after like a week of the runs just kicking your butt.
Yep.
Yep.
Relish it, because after this we're going to be probably switching to extremely difficult runs that we're barely going to get past the first level for a while.
Oh boy.
Hey, let's see, red item there if you want it.
Sure. I don't think I have the red. Oh, I do have that one red. Oh, there's 2 reds.
Oh.
What red item do you think would be good?
Here, let me stand in the zone and I will look. Okay, so it's a little out of date.
Clover?
Clover wouldn't be bad. Actually, you can actually get multiple soulbound catalysts to reduce your lightning cooldown even further.
Okay. I like the sound of that. Am I dying? No.
Oh, actually, the brain.
The brain?
Yeah, skills have no cooldowns for 4 seconds upon killing an elite monster. All monsters are elite monsters, so hopefully that just means you can start firing non-stop.
Oh my. Yeah. Oh, sure looked like it.
Oh, cool. I got a snow globe. This is pointless.
What does the snow globe do?
So killing an enemy surrounds me in a snow globe. It does damage to nearby enemies, but
There's no nearby enemies?
Yeah, there's no nearby enemies.
Is that the issue?
So really, I just have this kind of inconvenient snow globe
it's
over me.
G-Fangs.
Is that another red item?
Yeah. This was the one I thought. This is the one I was talking about. I thought that. Wow.
No, there was another one.
Yeah. Okay.
You can have it.
Okay. What would be the goofiest thing to have?
What is the
two
goofiest? Okay.
Or is there a third thing that'll be goofy?
Well,
I don't.
honestly,
the red items, I'm pretty unsure what they all do.
I would get the thing that looks like a pair of handcuffs for the increased jump height.
Yeah. Now, then I can really be. Oh man. Yep.
Let's see.
I'm up in space in 2 seconds.
I'm gonna grab a couple of white items for a little while just to get rid of them.
Okay. Oh my. I'm at 44. 45, 46.
This is beautiful.
This is goof. This is some goofy stuff. I just love hearing the squeak just going. Like, in the midst of all this, it's just a squeak.
Okay. So yeah, this is technically the best time if we want to farm for items. I'm not sure how much we care.
I got places to be.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think that it's gonna be silly already.
Yeah.
So.
I'm looking forward to fighting the boss and somehow getting wrecked.
Yeah. Somehow. I mean, the final phase, I guess we won't have the meme items.
No, it takes them a little bit to trigger that.
Oh.
So there's a very real possibility.
Both crowbar? Yeah. Since we both got, like, very... Or do you not have crowbar rebuild?
I've got 11 crowbars. I don't have a whole lot of armor-piercing rounds. I've been speccing into other things to see if I can make a map-wide nuke.
Oh, boy. I understand why everyone was telling me every day for the past year or to play this game.
It's super fun, but only... Whoops. I think I yoinked that. I was just looking at it being fine. Like, should I pick this up? And then... Whoops.
You can have that. No, you can have it. You can have it. I've been I literally have 51 armor-piercing rounds that I know that I just picked up in a row.
Bonus damage.
Oh my god.
Well,
oh boy.
At some point we will see a boss at the end of this run.
Will we? Will we see him?
We'll see them. They'll just die.
Yeah, we'll see him because there's probably going to be like a brief period of time before my attacks can hit him.
Yeah. Plus, maybe there's that like short invincibility period. Who knows?
Yeah, where he wants. In theory, he would monologue. If he was a villain, Disney villain.
Speaking of other games that have absolutely atrocious press kits, Factorio 1.0 came out recently. Just to get back on that topic for a second.
Yeah.
Nothing in the press kit. I had to like download a WebP logo because that was the only thing available. I don't even know what that file format is, but
I don't either. I've been there.
And so I gotta like port it through GIMP to turn it into a PNG because Photoshop won't recognize it. It's just ooh. 2 of those.
I don't know. I've definitely had to deal with that, whatever it is, as well. I want to give a shout out to Monster Train for being absolutely the best press kit. They had their raw Photoshop files for everything, and I was able to. Yes, they had their raw Photoshop files, and I was able to take apart all of their key art and make it fit with my format. And I've never been able to do that. Them and actually Neon Abyss. They had their raw Photoshop files, and it was amazing. And I wish that was the standard. You can have this if you want.
Yeah, the bottled wisp is, if you notice, every single one of my voodoo dolls is doing like a flaming explosion. The more will-o-wisps I stack, the larger the AoE and the higher the damage. So I'm just trying to stack a whole bunch of those to hit as much ground as possible.
Big number, say no more. Which color is that?
Green. So you keep going for white items.
I will not touch green.
And let's see, crowbars and armor-piercing runs, and then yeah, I'll just keep taking green and the very occasional white because it's in my way. My wisp currently 3,710 damage in a 40-meter radius. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh man, I wish I could see my numbers. Everything is just so chaotic. It's all stacking on itself. I don't even know what the hell's happening. Numbers? Yeah, they are on my screen. I don't know what they are. There's a green item over here. Did I aim it right? There we go.
I think you'd like somehow managed to put an X mark on yourself.
Sounds right.
Let's see. Who had a terrible one? The Meteor Fall guy didn't have one, so I sent him a tweet one day, and I was just like, "Can I have like some of your artwork? Because your press kit, your press kit is just sad." And so, like within 30 minutes, he had every bit of like individual art sent my way, and I was like, "Thank you. You're
really
a champion."
Nice. Yeah, that is really nice. It makes or break it. I mean, if you have a nice press kit, then all the people doing, videos for your game are going to have videos that people are going to be more likely to want to click. So it seems like a really easy way to just help out the.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of the persistent issue. A lot of developers just don't know how to actually do marketing, nor do they want to, or it feels dirty. I get that. Like, I don't know about you, but especially early on, I remember, talking about like marketing yourself as a YouTuber was a very dirty thing to do and a very dirty word.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Doing anything other than having just my content is so good and pure that people will just find it.
Yeah. And so realistically, I have lived that motto shockingly well comparatively, but it's one of those where you kind of have to if you want that initial boost. You just got to do it smart.
I would imagine, like, people asking how to start now, I'm like, God, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard as hell for me, and it's been 8 years. I don't know. You're asking me? It's harder now.
Yeah, exactly. I am glad I started when I did, because I'm sure this would have been virtually impossible nowadays.
Yeah. Oh my god. Everybody's evaporating. Yeah, just find a portal.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. This is not doing anything for us.
Yeah. If I get the soda thing, does it increase my sprint speed in the air?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is that a green or a white?
Let's see. The soda's white.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just, for the sake of my sanity.
Yeah. Here. Seeing as you're probably grossly overpowered, why don't you just start investing in speed?
Yeah, probably a good idea. So wait, which one's the one that's good to stack though? Goat hoof.
The goat hoof gives you speed always.
Always, and it applies to your speed, your sprint too, or
yeah,
no.
And the goat hoof is just overall speed. The soda is more speed, but only when sprinting.
Okay. Okay.
Where the heck is the teleporter? Was there? Nope. Nothing up here. Oh, it's definitely down here. Oh, there it is. It's in the water. That's why I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, I remember that from when I would played before.
Did you do that?
I guess so. I was nowhere near, but I got an achievement that said I killed a boss in less than 1 second's worth of damage.
Yes.
I wasn't even there. I wasn't even there.
But you saw it, and that was all that was necessary.
Oh my god! Look at me. I'm just floating. I'm just a plane, just a passerby.
P2 bomber just going by.
Yeah. Oh boy. I wasn't even sprinting. I was just leisurely strolling across the map.
I saw its HP bar for like a frame. What? Oh no, that's one of my ghosts. I got the happiest mask with the last upgrade. And that summons ghosts occasionally. And I keep getting really confused why they aren't dead.
Oh, yeah. Spooky friend. Yeah, the hardest part about this game now is having the patience to wait for the teleporter.
Yeah?
That's the hardest part. I was joking in, like, I had a Neon Abyss run today that was just so overpowered that I said, literally, the only way I lose this run is if the game crashes, so I have to go as fast as possible. And that's kind of how I feel right now as well.
Yeah.
Just like it's more likely that the game breaks than we lose. So I'm like, charge faster, because what if my game crashes or my internet gives out?
Yeah.
That's literally all I'm worried about as far as winning goes.
I think before next week I'll see if we have the mod that lets us rejoin.
Oh,
because that would solve that problem.
That would be a great mod. I mean, not that it's been a problem yet, but that would be a great mod.
The netcode has been
synthetic, but I don't know.
Yeah,
if that's just a synthetic issue.
It could be. I don't know. I know the netcode was one of their main focuses for this game, was to get the netcode to be real good.
I mean, it feels great. I never even it's good when I never even considered it for a second. Like, it's quite good.
You're seeing enemies that aren't just insta-dead. This is a very weird feeling.
Yeah, what the heck is happening? What is this? I guess I need to get more crowbars instead of just the boss one. Because the armor-piercing rounds is only bosses, not just...
Yeah, it's only
elites.
bosses. Do you have a guillotine yet, by the way?
I don't. I totally forgot. Yeah, it probably doesn't, but I totally forgot. Which tier is that? Green?
Let's see. Yeah, guillotine is a green item. There's one. Let's see. By the way, crowbars are actually real strong. I'd never looked at the exact effect. Deal plus 50% damage to enemies above 90 health for every crowbar you have. Whoa. No cap. So it's technically actually better for you to stack crowbars at this point.
Okay. There's another green over here. I don't know what I'm going for in green. So you can have it if you want it.
Yeah.
Unless you'd rather just not come back. Okay. There's always a certain point in the roguelike where it's like, is this item even worth my time? Is sometimes. Yeah. That's what it's not like, is it worth the resource it takes to get it? It's like, is it literally worth me taking the time out of my life to go over there and grab it?
Do we see the teleporter? Yeah, that happens with... Oh, here it is. I was standing next to it. That is a sneaky location. Bye, boss.
Bye. Bye. Are those bosses?
They were bosses.
Are you sure? Yeah, I do. I like this float ability. It's quite
It's
relaxing.
Nice.
And a lot of enemies don't seem to hit you up there. Like, it seems like if I'm sprinting forward and floating in the air, it seems very unlikely that an enemy can even hit me.
Let's see. How long do you think the boss is going to last? Do we want to take bets on that one?
My money is on literally like a second per phase.
Okay.
That's like, maybe by the end I'll have something on cooldown is my concern. That's my concern. My concern is maybe I should press my left mouse button. That's what I'm worried about right
words.
now. I'm worried I'll have to click one of the buttons.
You'll have to press a thing.
I'll have to press a thing.
I saw like blood coming off of an enemy and I was like, oh, it's a red drop. Nope.
That explosion range is definitely quite big.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Holy crap.
It's a little blinding.
Yeah. I used to put kind of seizure warnings on episodes that like might be risky, but I feel like the further I get into this career, the more I should just only have seizure safety labels as opposed to warning labels.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we can go.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
We're
yeah.
just so used to not doing anything.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Moving towards the goal. Yes. At this point with this series, we should almost just label which episodes aren't a concern. It's so, like, everything is so crazy lightning explosion all the time. Until we just either get bopped or something. And now it's going to hopefully be until the boss is bopped.
Yeah, I don't see us dying on this run.
I don't see that either, but to be fair, I also don't see. So. Would you, if you were to say, do you think this is easier in multiplayer or single player? Like, if two people were the same level of competent, as far as you know?
Definitely easier multiplayer if it's two fully competent players.
Okay.
I think single player is less boring once you become OP, because then it's kind of all you. Whereas between the two of us, just nothing is surviving, and you don't really feel like you're the mighty one. It's just everything melts between you, and
everything's
it's just
mighty.
Like, yeah.
You seem to have all AoE completely under control, and if anything has a high amount of health, it's gone when I look at it.
Yeah.
So, like, between the two of us, we got AoE and single target covered. That leaves nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what's happening in here? Wait, that's you? What's that? What's that? That's your snow globe?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really just visual clutter at this point.
Yeah. I feel bad because, like, this run is effectively nothing, but at the same time, it's real fun to see big number once and then move on.
Yes. It's all comedic timing. It's all build up. The longer it takes to get there, the goofier it's going to be.
If you see a red item, by the way, there's one more kill effect that I have not collected.
Sure. I think I have more red items than you anyway. I'd probably push it to you anyway. No. I don't care.
Yeah, we are tied.
Oh. All right. What's this portal?
Oh, that's the one where we delete ourselves.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Let's see. Lunar coin, if you want to grab it.
Where? I can't even tell.
I marked it. I'll try and, like, walk away. There we
Yeah,
go.
it's just, oh my god, I just can't even see in here.
It's just a lot of flashing. I'm
gonna look at the wall.
A lot of people are saying potted plant. I don't know which one that one is.
Oh my god, that enemy's taking a long time. What the heck? I used all of my charges and it didn't die. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh, was it the dude with the backpack?
I guess so.
Yeah. So here, do you see how he has this giant backpack here?
Yeah. Open it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he starts showing up late in a run, and he just gives goodies.
And he's supposed to have like a lot of health
Yeah.
or something. Okay.
Yeah,
I was scared.
He is a boss tier mob.
Okay. I was scared that I was not strong enough yet.
Let's
Oh
see.
boy.
Yeah, he's no biggie. At least for us, not right now. Maybe later. Let's see.
Joke's on the comment section. I'm going to spend this whole time sprinting and only sprinting by floating in the air. And that's it.
Yeah.
Literally nothing but sprinting.
Who
Got
needs
him.
to attack? Oh, right. One downside to my character, I think I have to be on the ground.
Oh. Whoa.
I don't think I can do the voodoo doll if I'm flying.
That is a pretty big downside because I'm having a blast up here.
Yeah. Well, I don't actually have floaty boots, so it kind of limits my ability to enjoy myself up high.
Yeah. Is this the one where there's always a red item?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get it, and I
Yeah,
did.
you can go. If you can get it, go get it. I don't get it.
Just gotta remember it's this one. Okay. Cool. So I've got a disc charges on killing enemies. What the heck is the teleporter? Have you seen it yet?
Not yet. Let's see. Are there typical spots where it usually is? Or is it just totally
Oh, there it
random?
is. I was actually right next to it
Oh.
earlier, and I just totally blanked. It is, in my defense, incredibly hard to see anything.
Yeah. Also, isn't it kind of reddish, and this is a very reddish place?
Yes. Yeah, so
So-
the easy way to spot it is the kind of orangish fireflies, embers in the area. Oh, boss dead.
Yeah. I'm up here. Oh, coming down.
Oh, hey. Now we've just got a ghost of the boss just lurking. It doesn't have anything to do.
It's like, you summoned me for
So,
this. For this?
why?
You make me endure this torment on my eyeballs longer?
Peace. And he's gone. Yeah,
Bye.
there is also another mod that we might want to grab that makes it so the timer ends the moment the boss dies, and we can just use the
That's-
teleporter.
I like that
Yeah.
idea, yeah.
I will look into mods for next time. I just didn't want to mess with it early because, I
That's
wanted to give
not
you
a
a
problem.
relatively pure experience.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm with mods, I'm like, if they're things that are not like over the top and they don't like fundamentally change the experience, I usually am totally cool with having them on. Like if it's just like clarity things and quality of life things, I'm like for it.
Yeah.
all over the place.
I turn on every mod.
Yeah.
Just if I can, I will.
Big head
So
mode.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. Donut Drake, if that's available. Just everything. I've been playing Factorio on my own past couple of days since it came out 1.0, and one of the mods just gives you little mining dudes that mine for you instead of putting down like actual physical mining platforms, and it is just so nice. And I've had a number of
Yeah.
people be like, "Isn't that kind of cheating?" And it's like, yeah.
Yes.
Oh well. So it is.
How can it be bad when it feels so good?
Exactly. And apparently Orbital clued into this, and it's like I want in on that. So I gotta figure out a new mod set to make it even more interesting.
Factorio is one that I have it on my wish list. I don't know if I have it. I can't even remember if I picked it up. But it's one of those ones where I'm like, I want to get into that. But I'm afraid that I don't have the time to.
It's
devote
time
to
consuming.
know.
If you're playing multiplayer, it's a lot faster. It's the slowest solo, just because you don't get the opportunity to. Well, you have to make everything yourself. You can't just be like, I don't feel like doing oil. Somebody else do it. And so the more people, the faster it is. We might want to see if we can do like a wholesome verse thing someday, because I know.
Yeah.
I think literally everybody has expressed interest. It's just time, but
yeah, in
no
Factorio.
rush. Yeah.
Yeah,
no
it's one of those
Vladimir-
ones where it's weird. It seems so niche, but like everybody's interested in it.
Yeah.
That I've talked to. It's weird. You would think it'd be niche as hell.
Let's see. Tell me if you see the teleporter. There's like no reason for us to stick around.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Is it just the
If
normal
you see
teleporter?
it, just pop it. It's the gray circle. It's
Oh,
the
that's
weird-looking
right.
one. Yeah.
I mean, I should be able to see it from up here. I just the fact that it's not the sparkly one. Oh, I think that's it, right?
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Listen. Pop. Oh, that one took so long.
You mean to tell me
so
something
long.
survived?
Yeah. I had to turn my screen to the right because it was multiple enemies.
What?
I had to turn. Oh no.
How does...
You can have these green ones. I'm confused. I'm confused.
All right. Well, this is
Gonna be the boss
busted
next?
as hell. I love it. Yeah, we're going to the end, and I don't think he's gonna live.
I don't think so, but also I
Yeah.
don't know. I just did 218,000. Is that a lot?
I think so. I think I saw 400,000 in there. I could be wrong. You're 317,000. You're doing a lot of damage.
Yeah. It's definitely proportionate to the amount of effort I'm putting in, that's for sure.
You know, that's an interesting thing. Risk of Rain, easier the less you're playing.
Exactly. It's that's what I was saying. This game is half roguelike, half cookie clicker. It seriously is.
But you're not even clicking. You're just looking at the cookies and they're baking themselves.
It's even cookie clickier than cookie clicker.
Every once in a while, I'll go on a clicker game binge where I just use an auto clicker script instead,
Yeah.
and just see how does this game hold up if I have infinite clicks? And the answer is nothing ever does.
It don't. Yeah.
Nothing is ready for that.
Yeah. I haven't played a clicker game since I had a job that I needed to distract myself while I was on the clock. I don't know. I used to do it all the it was like a very much I'm at work. This is something I can do and put down as soon as a customer shows up. Kind of a thing.
That makes sense. I started work the same week that Cookie Clicker came out, and so the entire workplace productivity bottomed out, which means I had like the absolute highest productivity of the office for the first month. And everybody was like super excited to like have me there and be helping because nobody wanted to do work and I didn't want to play Cookie Clicker.
Well, there you go.
And then everybody got bored of Cookie Clicker, went back to work, and then I had nothing to do for like the rest of the year. Because they didn't actually need me. They kind of needed me, but then it was like
they needed you for Cookie Clicker so they could be so they could play.
Just that little buffer, and then it was like,
Yeah.
well, now that we're no longer hopelessly addicted to this game, you're fired. What? No?
Wow.
Eh.
Cookie clicker cult.
Can you... Let's... Do you think you can fly to the boss arena? Probably not.
Maybe. I need to get to that highest point right over here. Maybe then I can. God, my jumps are so big.
Oh, we should have picked you up some wax quails.
What are those again?
Those
The
give
distance?
you a lateral movement speed bonus when jumping.
Ah, that's...
So you'll,
Yeah, that
like,
could be
jump
nice.
further forward.
Hold on. I'm on my way. You're so far ahead. I can't keep up.
Okay. We should, there's gonna be a
Hold
foot
on.
race segment.
Oh, God. Yeah, hold on so that I can pop the boss. Don't do the
Okay.
the jumper pads.
I think it teleports you to me. I could be wrong.
This whole episode, I've just been making sure that I unclick and click my sprint button so everybody knows that I'm sprinting. Just because, it kind of, you can't tell to an extent. Like, there's no, you know. So I just keep on doing it and then undoing it. So I'm like, look, see.
The way to tell is if your character's feet are close to the bottom of the screen, you're not sprinting. I have totally lost where you are at this point.
I'm really up in space. I'm actually, like, directly above you.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you go.
Whee. Yeah, I can't fly, but between all the jumps and the wax quails I've got, it's a decent amount.
You're bounding.
No. Oh. Yeah, you're still
What?
behind me. Do you think you can skip the jumping pads and just fly up there?
No. If I had more
Okay.
jump height, I'm pretty lateral. All right, we good?
Ready? Yep.
Big number.
Big number. I was going to say I'll purposefully not look at him, but that's not helpful because I don't operate that way.
Oh, we will see the boss because this.
You were saying I didn't see him.
You didn't see him? You didn't
No,
get the cutscene?
I saw the
killed him
cutscene,
in
but
the
there was no
cutscene.
boss.
I killed him in the cutscene.
Wait, there's two of them. Wait, but that's my ghost, I think. Nope, there he goes. Well, he took a couple of our items.
Did we?
There were
did
two
it?
bosses, by the way. In swarm mode, there are two. Anyway, let's
Okay.
get out of here. See ya.
Moon detonation. Oh, runner!
Oh, cool.
Where do we go? Just back the way
let's
we
see.
came.
Yeah, there should be a location marker. Head for that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my speed. Like I can go very far, but I don't do it very fast.
It's okay. You got time.
So if you don't have like correct movement speed ups, could you just lose? Like,
I was. You have plenty of time, I think.
Okay. 'Cause that's interesting. If you like never picked up a movement speed, I wonder how tough it'd be. Like I'm none of this stuff that's firing attacks off down there is any concern to me. I'm very, very high up. Yeah, it's 3 whole minutes to get back. Okay.
Yeah. Like I think it's timed so it might be tough if you don't have movement speed.
But it's still possible.
Yeah, it's
I would
like,
imagine.
I would say I'd want to try, but I think I would lose my mind.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I would want to run that slow. Because, you know, I could do science, just do a run where I'm grossly overpowered but move like a slug. But, like,
Yeah.
that sounds like hell.
Yeah, that's not a fun big number. Like
That's bad science.
that's bad science. Washed away achievement. I imagine.
Yep.
Okay, so as soon as you make it, it makes it for me. Okay. I didn't even have to move at all. Oh man. Yeah.
For making it work. That is not airtight in the slightest.
Bye.
I don't know.
Honestly,
why.
that shouldn't even be there.
Yeah.
Pop.
There should have been nothing left.
So you the cutscene didn't even have anything for you?
So I had the cutscene. There was like the void, like blast where he shows up in, but instead I just saw a bunch of numbers pop up, and then it switched to phase 2. And then phase 3 started, where you did a ton of damage to him, and he like both of the bosses just kind of T-posed there for a bit.
Yeah.
And then they got HP, absorbed like 3 items from me, and then your lightning kicked in and wrecked him the rest of the way.
Yeah. That was a perfectly good culmination of the B number. Great.
And next time, it'll be a lot harder, so we'll die more.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't... As fun as it is, and this is always the thing that happens with games that loop and stuff like this, people are like, but it's fun because you can play it for 3 hours. And I'm like, that doesn't sound... Like, if I had the exact same run we just had over and over, I don't think I'd have fun with the game for very long. Like, I think that I'd maybe do one more after that in the same exact way. I would want to be challenged in some way, for sure.
It's a game where you're trying to overcome the difficulty curve, and if you manage that, you end up being stupid. Like, kind of no matter what, your winning runs are usually real strong.
Yeah.
And your losing runs are desperate survival. And there's no mid-ground.
Your losing runs are pain, your winning runs are enemy pain. It seems very much a snowball game, and it seems like with that in mind, it's sort of like it's very much a game where when you figure out what you're supposed to do, like to build your character, it seems like you're going to have not too tough of a time. Like one where you're very much unlocking secrets alongside the unlocking actual gameplay skill. It seems like more so than like an Enter the Gungeon or something. You can there's definitely charts that you should probably have memorized of like what to pick up when. It seems like.
Yeah, and there are a lot more hard caps on things. Like, my solo runs are me just being like, okay, so what has a cap, what does not have a cap, which of these scale well, which of these are OP now, and getting that straight takes a while.
Yeah, what's an item you're supposed to have 1 of? What's an item you're supposed to have no more than 9 of?
Yeah, exactly.
What should you have no more than 6 of? It really just seems like the kind of thing where I should print off a spreadsheet and have it I'm not kidding. I should kind of want to print off a spreadsheet.
Yeah,
it just has those numbers.
Just icon like times X.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, you can skip the credits unless you want to see the drawings. There's no after credit scene from what I know.
No, I've been hitting the skip button.
All right. Oh, didn't even notice.
No worries.
It didn't show me. All right, and we were killed by the planet again. So, oh my gosh.
Minion damage dealt 0. Oh, damage done by minions. Wait.
Yeah, but
okay.
Yeah, I had the ghosts.
Okay. Yeah, look at that. 41. I mean, it makes sense. Like my damage, I wouldn't be shocked if like half of the damage I dealt was on the boss.
Yeah.
And yours was just like you were wiping out everything on the way there.
Yep.
Oh
like,
my God,
the amount of damage that you did to only 500 enemies versus my 12,000, like, yeah, you definitely do a lot more. What is the...
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, you did twice as much damage as me. I guess a better way of putting it, yeah, I only did half as much damage as you, but I did it to like a
5%?
Yeah, 1/24th the targets. That's crazy to think about.
Yep.
Oh wow. Oh, all right. With that absolute nutty
Have
run,
a good stream.
I must away.
Hey, you unlocked a lot of stuff.
Oh hell yeah. I will
not as much, but enough.
I will catch you later, and we'll figure out when to do another one this week. Maybe even, I don't know if you can tomorrow, but we'll talk about it.
Yeah? No.
Yeah.
No, tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow I got a panel.
All right.
Packs. Yeah.
We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
See
All right.
ya.
Catch it.